rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to 11. Not when we're almost at 11.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Or if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavna. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option?
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at Epps. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Yes, boss. أستبعد تماما أن يرجع إلى هنا مجددا.
Well, this place never changes.
12 o'clock. Welcoming committee.
I see them. And they see us.
I know that. Can't tell the time. You said you could. I'm right.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Butler's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
It worked when you bought it. What you do with it after is not my problem.
Out the way, pretty boy.
Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready. Over here. Ammo included. Right. Over here. Good steel, very clean treatments. No serious either.
Come over here.
Great prices.
Come on over.
Out of the way.
You deaf, tourist. We said
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him. I can take him.
They must have been the undercard.
You know, you could make money with those feasts in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here.
You want something?
And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
Phones, SIMs, scramblers. No names. And definitely no questions. Come Relax, calm, or maybe leave the planet.
What are you looking at?
So stop wasting time and come on over and taste.
You might be right. Something big's happening this morning. So trust us. Helicopters and the new ones. Yeah.
So this is the left.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traitors, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share. And for that, he must be punished.
He tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man at all. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
Trouble in paradise.
Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it.
I know some people don't agree with this matrix, but say what's wanted by it.
It's a lot of work, but not impossible.
I know they have one already, but looking at it, I can tell it won't be good for us.
Go and have a word with Bavma's men. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
You had Bav. He wasn't stealing from us or from Ali.
Tourist at 12 o'clock.
Here for the auction.
Yes.
Invitation and 100K.
Not a cheap date, are you? What do I need 100 grand for?
Best timer? Of course you are. It gets you through the door and into the auction.
I'll be back.
I am sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Mind yourself.
Need to get into that auction. Need to get that 100 grand first.
You blind or something?
Need to get into that auction.
Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Where is Barnes, anyway?
Inside, second floor.
Any word from the buyer?
No. He's supposed to call Forsted on the burner when he's at the container yard. You listened to him during the briefing earlier.
Mate, I was at the pit watching the hammer do his thing.
Honey Penny, I need you to run a Thayer suite for me on a PMC outfit called Scorpius. I need to know why they're in town.
What are you up to?
Just pulling at the string.
Come on, you know you want to. Have it.
All right. I'll bite. What's the catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this, Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Aleph. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
I'll pass.
Come on, people. Don't be shy. Step up and give a damn game.
My bad.
Hey, you. Want to make some easy money.
To impress your friends.
Hey, you. Over here.
Let me go ahead and guess. You want to sell me something, right?
Wrong. Arena is inside. Good money to be made from the fights, if you know who to back.
And you do.
Yeah. Saab. They call him the Hammer in there. Trust me on that one.
Thanks for the tip.
One round. Sorry, need to get by.
She looked like she just stepped out of a hotel. Saw her over the fight pit. She stepped in the bottle of blood.
Watch it!
What is that?
True. They line up to lose, but he's smart enough to make them think they've got a shot. Hands in the double. Moved it out.
I told you, mate. Never bet on a blow.
Special prices today. Finest explosives in LA. Come, hey, are you insane? I got explosives to impress your friends and blow away your enemies.
Doesn't matter what it is. All of them. Need something?
I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't worry. And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find them?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
Got anything else for me?
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharper, handsome. This place is full of opportunities, especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala can take it off your hands. I buy guilt and sell regret. So let's make a deal.
That's fixed.
Excuse me?
Hey, watch it.
No, never seen anyone fight like that. The man's insane. Last week he beat off one guy's fingers. Not in the middle of it, but after putting him down.
Don't do that here, okay?
Just one round.
Mind yourself.
Nah, can't enter here, my friend.
Of course. Need to find a way past them. Watch out.
Hey, I've got something over here that belongs in your grip. And no, not that. Ah, looking for something to go with that fancy shirt of yours. I think I have just the thing. The Osato 8 SMG. Fresh shipment. Just came in today.
I'm good. Brought my own. And it does the job.
Then you should go see Basim at the shooting gallery. Try your hand at winning some of that big prize money. Just follow the weapon stalls and you'll find him right behind you. Tell him Yero sent you.
Maybe I will. Thanks, Yero.
Good luck, tourist. Whether you want to stick them, shoot them, or just throw them, I have you covered.
What are you doing?
Cool.
Win respect and Basim's big prize. Become famous in Aleph. Hey,
All right, give me the spiel.
no spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I'm good for now.
Hey, tourist, come on over here and try and win Basim so you lift at the gym.
Hey, my friend, over here. You need a gun. Best prices in the market.
Brought my own. Thanks.
We bailed the Irish one out of a substantial gambling.
Do we? Are you really telling me that machine runs like you?
Christ, I know that, sir. Zara, you told me the deal was locked in place. You said you could secure the weapons for the cause with the money on the crypto wallet. Now you're telling me it's a no-go. We don't have hard currency. You knew that. No. Don't try again. It'll make us look weak. I need to call Andrew. He's got contacts out here. Maybe we can find a way to convert that crypto to cash in a hurry. Just sit tight and wait for my call. And do not let that wallet out of your sight.
Moneypenny, I need you to track a phone for me. I'm looking at the caller right now.
You'll need to hack the phone first. Then I'll be able to look onto the signal.
I can do that.
Imported electronics.
Need to get through.
Imported electronics.
Yeah, it's me. Listen, they're not biting. The locals won't touch crypto, and we don't have 100 grand, let alone an invite, to get us into that auction. Yolandi said they looked at her like she was holding monopoly money when she showed them the drive. They want cash, Andrew, period. Do you know how hard it was to get that together? It took me a year to skim it off the pension pool, plus 10% of it to have it fed through 4 wallets to make sure it was clean. Do you know how much of a ball ache that was for me to get something like that?
I'll be on my way then. Always
Get
away,
closer,
James.
Bond. You're losing signal.
What the hell? My eyes can't see.
Honestly,
Got a
you
lock on
can't
that
write
signal.
this shit. I'm walking around here surrounded by crates
Pinging
of
the
guns.
location of the caller to your Q watch.
You're a star.
I know. Always nice to be reminded.
I know that was the plan, but it's not working, so we need a new one.
Just need to get through.
Don't you feel like you are in paradise when it's hotter than hell? Then come check out your collection.
Little overdressed for this place.
Hold on. You're telling me it's $100 for a cup of coffee? Yes. Kopi Luwak. The finest coffee here in LF. Very rare and very smooth. I didn't ask for the finest coffee in LF. I just asked for a coffee. You point...
Know what they say. Real men don't cry out in LA. Hey, tourist. You look like you've held a gun before. Or at least posed with one for it. You want... Ah, changed your mind. You ready to try and win the big cash prize?
I'm good for now.
Hey, nice shirt. Want to try your luck? Cowards out here. Come see me and grab a man for it.
You pointed to it, you ordered it, I brewed it, now you pay me. I'm not paying 100.
Apologies. It'll be put to good use. Don't you worry.
Here.
Crypto wallet. Any chance you can crack it?
No. Signal's too weak. Unless... Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If you can find that tower and get close enough to it, I should be able to get in.
On it.
You'll only find the best in the smuggled in laws and dictionaries. Here.
I told you, you will get your money as soon as I have it.
Elbows are on fire!
Oi. Much appreciated.
I'm not going back up. They're completely insane.
I told you not to get involved with them. They pulled a gun on me just because I sunk the winning shot.
And when the lights hit it...
Casa de Bavma. You should see this place, Moneypenny. They've turned a shipwreck into an apartment complex. I've never seen anything like it.
Bavma's an ambitious man.
Clearly. This is prime beachfront real estate.
What?
He's moving there.
That's strange.
Moving now.
I have eyes on the relay tower. Making my way up to it now.
Okay. Keep me posted.
5 AKs, a couple of PKMs, an RPG with 3 rounds, 4 SAR-80s, and 6 Docker FTT-33s. If we need a fight tomorrow. Five.
Brace yourself.
Huh?
What the hell was that?
I'm guessing whatever it is you're up to over there is related to the expense account you called me about.
That's right. I need what's on this wallet.
For what, exactly?
Funding international terrorism, of course.
Just be careful, James.
Sweet dreams. There it is. The cell tower. Yeah, this seems smart. Jump. Jump! Easy does it. Easy does it. Gravity's just a suggestion. At the tower.
Perfect. Stay where you are.
Yeah. Not going anywhere.
I'm in. Disabled the password on the wallet, so you shouldn't have any trouble accessing the 50 grand on there.
Thanks, Moneypenny. Just a little short of pretending I belong in that auction. Piece of cake. Whew. Afternoon, ladies. This wouldn't be the way to the Copacabana, would it? I'll take that as a no. Don't mind me. Just dropping in.
Get over here and buy off of me now.
I'm all over and try it for yourself.
Bond, how are we doing? Any closer to getting us in that auction?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting into crypto.
I don't want to know. Just call me when you have the money.
My eyes! Something's falling through my head. Ah! Ah! Oh, my eyes! My eyes!
I doubt you'll be needing that.
Ahmed, we need to talk to Yasin about getting a map. Hey, tourist.
Ah, changed your mind. You ready to try and win the big cash prize?
I'll play.
We have ourselves a contender. Filthy tourist. You think I hand anything over to you?
Basim, pay him. Rules are rules.
I was about to. Here. Take it.
It really is one big, beautiful prize. Gentlemen. Not bad, James. Not bad at all. Getting there with the auction fee. Almost.
My bad.
Hey, tourist, over here. Come on, you know you want to. I bet you're not quick.
Let's give it another go.
All right, you know the rules. Guess the cup correctly and walk away with the jewel of Jahari.
Okay. Let's do this. Middle cup?
Ah, unlucky. Maybe next time. Step right up. Easy money, easy win. All you have to do is watch. Hey, you.
What an itchy dragon guy is sweet to you. You and I need to talk.
Sorry.
I'll let you through.
Yeah, no problem. Must be something I can use to convince him.
Scrapyard to the street. Only the best deals on auto parts can be found here.
Oh, really? There is no way these are fresh.
over there.
I know. We need a fighter. There has to be someone we can put in there. Are you sure he can't fight?
He's a mess. He spent the night knocking back Deme's homemade brew. And we all know that stuff's only good for degreasing engines.
What do we do?
I need a drink. I think better on whiskey.
Nothing personal, just necessity.
What do you want?
I want to fight.
You look like you couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag.
Just point me in the direction of the bag.
Funny. Ha ha ha. Look, if you want to fight, you need to talk to the boss. If Yasin says I can put you in, then I will put you in. He's at the bar.
Top man. I'll go and have a word.
That in a long time. Killing Tariq was nothing.
I told you, Captain, what we are done.
Please, put me in. I need the money.
What do you want?
I hear you're shy a fighter. I think I can help you out.
Don't make me laugh. Get lost.
Pick any fighter here. When I beat him, you put me in the ring.
You got balls, kid. All right. It's your funeral. Omar, over here. Now. Try this one on for size. And no holding back. You hear me?
Let's go.
I'll pour sand on your corpse.
Thanks for the warm-up, Omar.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Omar, when you are done bleeding, take the rest of the day off. You, follow me. And let's see if you can do that in the ring. I'll be honest. I thought Omar was going to split you into two.
So did he.
You took him apart. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Boy Scouts. You know how it is.
Malik, put the kid in.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. Trust me.
Taught that paper bag a lesson, didn't I?
All right, this is how it plays out in the pit. You knock your opponents down hard enough so they don't get back up. And walk out of here with your winnings. That's it. You ready to fight?
Always, friend.
We're not friends. Get in the ring.
And here was me thinking we had something.
back tomorrow if you want to make more. We could use a good pair of fists like yours around here.
Stranger things have happened. Greenway, I have the money.
Make your way to...
Bro, that was insane. You wrecked those guys.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay.
You cost me a lot of money. Hand over the cash.
Can we speed this along? I'm late for a meeting.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Don't get up, boys. I'll see myself out.
English. There you are. Did you see Salim fight?
I certainly did.
And?
He got hammered. Watch yourself.
I take requests, but don't do refunds. Come on over and let's
Blind
make
or
a
something?
deal.
What's it like there?
You've been to Camden Market?
Of course.
Oh, it's absolutely nothing like that.
You smart ass.
Don't mind me.
Got something to sell? Need to make fast money. Come.
Let's get inside and find our lead.
You took your time.
Got a little tied up mingling with the locals.
Pay the man, Bond.
Here we are. Cash and crypto.
Vava thanks you for your contribution.
Go on through.
There's the difference between music on or your brains on the wall.
Trying, okay? I don't know what's wrong.
Hurry up, or I'll find out what color your insides are.
I'm trying.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting. Oh, would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
Through here.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Borma in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here. Plant yourself here.
Make sure everyone's paid off. Good. Remember, more money, more entry. Okay now.
Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. A truth, if you please, Miss Bakhan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
James will do. And I'm thrilled to be here.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$1 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
हमारे सारे बंदरगाहों से
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic government. Plus, a private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
for the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bakhan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
Going to have to talk the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gifted. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this
And
thing.
Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch this!
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
How's your chance?
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
Scorpius and all affiliated organizations expunged from Aleph.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, although the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has to offer.
From
मेरे
this day
सैनिकों का
forward,
हर हथियार,
every weapon used
rifle,
by my soldiers, be it a
artillery,
rifle, drone,
सिर्फ बावमा
or
के हाथों से
artillery,
आएगा.
will come only from
Exclusive
the hands
contract,
of Bavma.
unlimited
An
volume.
exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once. Going twice.
We're out of time.
Do 3 decades of MI6 intel.
What?
Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in Aleph. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here, if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford End? Best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
Bond,
I'm here.
talk to me. Where are we?
Ali gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right, I'll update M. Good luck. Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. Now, I had a handle on it back there until you cut in.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ali on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
Look at these boys. A right jolly pirate club.
Got eyes on boat headed for the Englishman. One occupant on board. Whatever you say. How's it looking? Storm's closing in fast on our position. Looking at this, I would say we've got about 6 or 7 hours before that. And we need to get everything off the water and best check them before that. And tonight? Did you not hear me? Tonight is not happening. That storm is going to hit hard. It's too risky. Remember that one half the crew and all the hostages on that raid. I'm not doing that again. Fair enough. But I need to make some extra cash soon. Hopefully that thing passes through here quickly so we can get back out on the water. Looks like a big. Usually good to get there.
today. So much good stuff. I saw shotguns, automatics, and semis. I thought they were when they told us, but
You're off the menu.
Bet Bavma was pleased. Very. Man, I saw RPG, drum mag.
That's not right. I'll take a look.
Know it.
Guess he's all good again.
What the? Very.
What? Man down. No time.
Aziz, I doubt Bavma would have too. Don't ever point a gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Bavma? He's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants Aleph. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Let's see what we've got. Stormbug 50 cal. Very good. RPGs always move fast in here. 10 crates of Night 1s, 50 crates of Zukovsky 21s.
So what happened to Aziz? Let that be a warning to anyone who thinks they can steal from Bavma. He has eyes everywhere. Now get to work. I want this place cleared tonight. And don't forget about the Englishman. He's expecting a delivery. Raj knows what he wants. Speak to him if you have any questions. He's by the crane.
Focus.
Right there. See if they're open.
Anybody copy? Hello? At my spot. Holding the line. I need backup. Right away.
Wait! Bet you didn't see that coming.
What the? Not now.
Break
anyway. Ali, are we really gonna give him control of Aleph?
The agency needs assets like ours. Let's say a terrorist group is planning an attack on British soil. Then let's say said group travels here to tool up for it, with Ali sitting on the throne.
What did you do to them?
Coming now,
Well, that was fun.
You're doing it all wrong. That's not going to hold at all.
Yes, place is falling apart. I need to make a run to the shipyard later. If either of you want to tag along, let me load up the rest to finish patching this mess up. Yeah, I'll come. Appreciate it.
Don't like the look of it. Better check it out. That was weird.
Let's get him.
How's it looking? Engine blocks completely gone. Don't you think that's something we should have known before we did it? A bunch of mercenaries paying you. Tell that to apply. Wait, you can't, because he's dead. I know, it's a mess. No cargo. 3 men down. Nothing. Not now.
Is that somebody right there?
What?
No way. You saw what happened to Aziz?
Yeah, he got caught. We won't. It's just electronics. We can move them fast. What?
I've lost him!
better ladders if we want to hit the biggest ships. They sit too high in the water and are too hard to reach with ours.
Let's get better ladders. What do we do about Karim?
We take him. Look, we...
Hey, are they okay? What is
what the... Chief, what are you doing? What? Come on, Roper. Fix it. Stop trying to hit me.
I don't think anybody's been inside the Englishman's boat except the Englishman and Bavma. I mean, I've seen other people come and go over the years, but certainly not any of us.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Bond, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
I don't think he likes me.
No grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you work with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has. Another booby trap here. Not going that way. Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game.
Bond?
Still here.
Take it nice and slow.
into the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond.
Think he's in there?
Let's find out. Get the door. If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him down. On you. All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done with a mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
They really worked him over.
Like I said, he really pissed someone off. All those people. Damn you, Beckett.
Yesterday's UK newspapers.
He was keeping up with things. State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the materials here.
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage.
What were you looking at?
Bond, in here. Take a look at this.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
Someone had it in for the agency. Something under the frame here. He had eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere from the look of it.
What do you call this?
I call it a picture of you.
The other recruits? Monroe, Bright, Nash, Singh, and Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
M.
Taken on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at? Greenway, this picture. You're in it. There's a note. It says... Remember this.
That was Operation Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass? The telescope in the other room. That can't be a coincidence. So you knew 009?
I thought I did.
What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go and take a look. And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Similar. That's not it. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume?
Well, this is a first.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we have built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them!
I'm afraid this is all a big misunderstanding. Beckett was dead when we found him on the boat.
Lies.
He got greedy. They always do. It was his own men who cut him down.
I find that very hard to believe.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great.
Lower them.
Of course he's out cold.
Fine, name your price.
Wait.
Cut us down and I'll bet my 6 wire you the money within the hour.
MI6 pay up to help their agents? Had you not killed my friend, he would laugh at your naivete. And besides, I don't need your blood money. My girls, on the other hand, they have only had their appetizers, which makes you two the main course. Drop them, and let us watch the sands run red.
Come on! Come on! Wake up, Greenway!
What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking.
Think faster.
Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Badmer with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook, front and center.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Knife. When Thea was first instated, it discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bob. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall, before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down?
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the Crown.
What happened to the other 2 agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
But then M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and the PM. Much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are. In the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor. While we wait for the other shoe to drop.
Those blonde twins, have you ever come across them before?
No, but one he stalks. Nico and Tero Murdo. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, I'm amazed you survived the fight.
Next time I'll finish it.
See if you can find a way to get us across.
That was my plan. down, one to go.
That should do it.
Let's push on. There's an entrance over there.
Right with you.
Listen, if Beckett rigged his boat, he'll have done the same thing here. You clever sod, Beckett.
What am I missing?
Left of the entrance. Use your Q lens.
What is that?
Cold War shorthand for marking safe rooms in the field.
What's it doing here?
He wants us to see something.
Do you have any idea what he wants us to see?
Maybe nothing. This could still be a trap.
He wouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
He went to the trouble of blowing up the Carpathian.
Oh, I love what he's done with the place. Very rustic.
Take a look around for more markings. And watch your step.
Another booby trap here.
Bond, are you there?
I'm here.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, you know, just hanging around. About to be fed to a pit of crocodiles by Bavma after we found Beckett beaten and tortured in his boathouse.
He's dead.
Yeah, very much so. Let's see what these do. Not going that way. Another marking. Let's open the place up a little. Deep breath. And breathe.
Thanks.
Look, I really don't believe this is a ploy to lead us into a trap.
You don't?
But look at all the trouble he's gone to. The picture on the boat, the Transworld logo, the glyphs only the Q-lens can see. I think Beckett died to protect whatever's in there, knowing that you would find it.
Still doesn't change the fact that he blew up a hotel, killing our people, your friends. Turned his back on king and country.
Help me with this. Talk about being paranoid.
Didn't do him any good. Take a look through those crates.
Man puts doomsday preppers to shame. Certainly no shortage of party favors. He wasn't leaving anything to chance. ARs, machine pistols, shoulder-mounted heat seeker. Nice. State-of-the-art tactical body armor. Reloading press. He was making his own ammunition. You don't stockpile like this unless you know something's coming.
Don't. This right here is a good old-fashioned self-destruct case from Q Branch. You listen to me very carefully. This might save your life one day. To disarm the triggering mechanism, take a hold of these catches on either side. Now turn them until they're horizontal at the same time. And open it. Hey, presto. We're not dead.
What is it?
009. Looks like he wasn't the culprit. He was the target.
What was that?
It's the other shoe. We were followed. Bond, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got company coming. A lot of it.
I'll go and have a word then. Same mercs from Slovakia. Yeah, they're here for the case. And we led them straight to it. Keep them busy. I'll go get the Land Rover. Took a bullet!
Switching up! Smoke! Get on his take cover! Just me! Guess it's just up to me.
Okay, bad news. They took out the Land Rover.
This is where you tell me you have a backup plan.
I have a backup plan.
Go on. Greenway?
Same kid
What's
from
the plan?
Slovakia. He's the reason 009 slipped
There's an army of them.
Keep pushing forward while I work on our backup plan.
Yeah, which is?
A work in progress.
He's reloading! Attack! Somebody's hit! See him! He's up there! Coming around. I can't see him! Up there, I've got a bead on him! We lost him! I can't see him! Nothing over here. All clear. He's shooting at us! Man down! Need to reload! Got him zeroed in. Right here! He's using the stairs! Taking cover! He's in my sight! Push around! Good eye. Going flashbang! Got me! Move to cover! Put on him! Guarded and quiet. He's in my sight! At my location! They're hit! Hit!
maximum pressure.
Got a man down. Move on. Good done. Got you. Can't see anything. You are going down. I'm hurt. Good done. Visual. Got him. He's here. He's over here. Oh, can't see a thing. Not sight of target. He's not going anywhere. Good done. Sight of the suspect. Yes, sir. Understood. That subject is down there.
Second. What?
Gear.
Oh.
Third. Four. I said 4. Brace yourself!
The evidence. Explosive stuff. All right?
Fine. Got a lot of company.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Moving in on Tom.
Empty! Tell me you've another gun.
Here. Take it.
Hold out! Need another!
Here. Take it.
Of course we are!
What do we use now? Harsh language?
Give it a shot.
Any last words?
No.
Nothing. Not even a good job, Bond. You would have made a great 00.
Nothing springs to mind.
Of course not.
We're done here. Fall back. Fall back!
Well, that's that.
Well, what happened?
Well, what do you think happened? 009 did it, his muscle killed him, end of story.
You can't be serious after what we found.
We have no evidence, Bond. M needs an open and shut case.
So what's our next move?
Our next move? Is to go home, Bond.
Go home. How are you okay with this?
That's the beauty of orders. You don't have to like them. You can drop me off at my local, the Crosshairs. It's...
Yeah, I know where it is. You realize the mercenaries I fought at the airfield were not 009's men. They were there to intercept him, and they would have if I hadn't gotten in the way. Somehow, these people beat us to him twice, and we are the only ones who believe they even exist.
Take a breath, Bond. This is a job. You let it get inside, it will eat you alive.
It's unbelievable.
I'm serious. Get out of town for a few days. Blow off some steam. This is me. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
In other words, just do nothing.
More has been asked of lesser men.
I figured you'd be drowning your sorrows right about now.
Who says I'm not?
I know what a pub sounds like, James. In fact, I'm on my way to one right now. Got a date?
We're going out. We just put 3 agents in the ground.
That doesn't give you permission to stop living.
M's making a mistake. She needs to issue a full-scale mole hunt, top to bottom. If there's a breach...
We'll find it. Why do you think she sent everyone home? MI6 aren't idiots, James. We managed just fine before you came along.
You sound like Greenway.
Just go home. Go for a run. Shake it off. Tomorrow's a new day.
Oh, good luck on your... date. Shoes, Monroe. I'll get it this time, mate.
James, I couldn't face staying in the apartment any longer than I had to. Someone will come by and pick up the rest of my things in a couple of days. There are just too many reminders of... him. Of everything, to be honest. I'm getting out of London for a little while. I'm going to stay with Mother at the summer house in Amalfi while I figure out what's next for me. I want you to know that none of what happened in Slovakia, not one single iota, was your fault.
guess opposites really do attract. Poison tip umbrella. Of course. Cheers, mate. To whom it may concern, they're gone because of my mistakes. I could have stopped it, but I failed. It should have been me. James Bond. Well, this can't be good. James Bond, I presume. You brought a friend.
Took you long enough. Did the little runt give you a run for your money?
work for?
Take the shot.
Get onto the balcony.
Bloody hell!
I like that so far.
Let's go and have a word.
I need to get to the shooter. Just go home. Go for a run. Shake it off, she said. I'm gonna be climbing that thing, aren't I? Faster, James. Faster. Qualifies as an emergency.
James, this had better be...
It is. Someone just tried to kill me.
Say again?
At the apartment, I took his phone. I need you to trace a text.
What? I can't. Well, I'm on a date. And you're suspended. You'll need to report this to HQ. Go through the proper channels.
It's the twins. We don't have time for protocol.
The Murtos? Operating in central London.
If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for. Please, Moneypenny.
What kind of phone?
Are you sure this is the place?
Positive. The signal's coming from inside the Works and Arts Museum.
There's an event. The Webb Industries Anniversary Gala.
Webb Gala's tonight? Shit. How did I miss that? James, if Webb is a target, we can't sit on this. I need to issue an alert.
Don't. He'll only slip away again. I need time.
Be quick about it. I've updated your watch tracker. See if you can't get a closer fix on the signal. And James...
I'll be careful.
No, you won't. Just don't screw up.
An hour in bloody traffic, a room full of half-drunk bores.